Hi there, my name is Yovana. In today's practice, we are releasing stress and anxiety. So, if you're feeling a little bit under the weather, if you have some worries or doubts, or you just feel stressed out, you're at the right place. Wear something comfy, find yourself a towel or a mat, and let's begin. We will start today in comfortable seat of your choice, whether cross-legged on your knees. And once you settle down, let's take a moment to center and bring our attention to the present moment. And then begin gently making circles with your nose, big circles towards one shoulder, feeling and towards the other shoulder. Feel your neck opening up and stretching. And then we change the side. Big, slow circles. And come back to center. We will make circles with our shoulders. You can even place your palms to help you circle even more. Opening the chest, opening the shoulders, forming up. And then the other side. And we come back to center. So here, on the inhale, we're going to shrug our shoulders, tense them up, and then we will, on the exhale, release them down. Let's do that together. Inhale, squeeze, rise the shoulders to meet the ears, and then exhale everything out. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, exhale. 1 more time. Let it out. Awesome. We are going to shift to our knees here. So find your way to your knees. Your big toes are touching. You can either turn on the side of your mat. I am facing you so you can see what I'm doing. So your knees are wide, you are stable. You turn your palms to face you, both of them. Find a comfortable position that is not straining your wrist too much. Straighten your back, so your chest is open. Open your throat, nice. And then we will do a lion's breath to release all the tension, all the anxiety, all the emotions stuck inside of us. How does this work? So lion's breath, we will look up and inhale. There is some work outside. I hope you guys can hear me. You will look up and inhale. And then on the exhale, you will open your mouth, put your tongue out and sigh. Let me demonstrate this for you. Let's do it together. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Empty it all out. 1 more time. Inhale, look up. Open your throat. Exhale, tongue out and sigh. Awesome. Bring your palms to face the front. Walk them a little bit forward. Then unleash your legs. Release your legs. Your ankles are parallel to your knees. You can widen your knees a bit here if you can. If not, that's fine. We keep the back straight and we are in frog pose. This pose is great to release the tension in your hips. You might already be feeling it wherever you're at. You might be lower or higher than me. That's perfectly fine. And then just stay here with straight back and breathe. You can even close your eyes and feel the stretch. Breathe into it. Try to relax. We store a lot of emotions in our hips, a lot of tension. Let's try to rock back and forth just a bit and see how that feels, whether it's deepening the stretch, it's making it easier or harder. And then if you can, only if you can, lower yourself down to your elbows. The back is still straight. Let's stay here for a couple of breaths. If you aren't here, but you want to lower down a bit, you can use your blocks, you can use your books, you can use a cushion, anything to elevate the floor to you. As long as there is no pain in your hips, you are welcome to join me. And then we gently come back up. I'm going to rotate here on the mat so you'll be able to see me. You can stay where you're at. So we are in frog's pose. You will bring your knees a little bit nearer and your big toes are touching. So basically as wide as your yoga mat. And then your hips come back, your hands come forward, and we bring our forehead down. We are in child's pose. You're welcome to do a different variation of child's pose if you like. We can even put our palms together, bring them in namaste in prayer pose, and then walk your elbows a little bit away and bring your palms towards your back. This is helping open your chest a bit more, stretch your sides and shoulders. Just breathe here. Awesome. Bring your palms down if they aren't down already. Raise your forehead from the ground. And we find a way to tabletop position. Your knees are below your hips and your palms below your shoulders. And let's do a couple of cat cows to warm up our back. Inhale, lower the belly, look forward, chest open, throat open. Exhale, round the spine, tailbone comes in, and you look towards your belly button. Inhale, lower the belly, look forward. Exhale, round the spine. Do a couple of more in your own rhythm. Feel your body stretch as you move gently. Then we come back to neutral spine. Here, you will extend the right leg. You are firmly pressing into the ground with both hands. And then we rock front and back to stretch our ankle and our Achilles, our calves. Feel that yummy, gentle stretch. You can just hold it a bit back, forward, back. And then we step it through. You can use your hand to bring your knee. We are in low lunge. Here, you want your back to be straight. So our goal is not to place palms around our back. We want our back straight. So you can stay on your fingertips. If you have a block, you can use a block too. If your fingertips are even not reaching the floor, that's fine. You can stay here. So there is always a variation for everyone. And wherever you add, let's just feel the stretch of our left front hip. Feel the stretch of our glutes. And then here, listen carefully. We are going to curl the left toes, lift the left knee. The left foot is coming to 90 degrees, so parallel to the back of the mat. And here we lift our torso, engage your core. Your right elbow comes to the right thigh. There is space between the shoulders and the ears, so we are not collapsing here. And then here, you're going to take the left arm and circle it around. So we inhale, bring it all the way around, exhale down, inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale, and then bring it all the way to the front. Open your chest towards the ceiling if you can. Most important thing is that you are not collapsing in your shoulder, you are pushing away wherever you're at, if you're here, here, or here. Let's hold here for a few breaths. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. And then gently, you will engage your core and bring yourself up. Leg goes straight and turn it around. So now both feet are parallel to the edges of your mat. Firmly pressed into the ground. We'll inhale, spread our hands, let our fingers reach, we take up the space. And take a breath here. Relax. So from here, we're gonna lengthen the spine, inhale, and then exhale. Gently and slowly, we kick first our hips back. We'll lower halfway first. And then here, you can bring your palms to the ground. And then try to walk them to be in line with your toes if you can. If you aren't there yet, that's okay, you can stay where you are. And then you can relax your torso down. Let gravity do the work. If you wish to deepen the stretch, if your hands are in line with the feet, you can turn your palms to face behind you and then use those same palms to push yourself more forward. This is only if your palms are in line with your feet. If not, just stay where you're at. Relax your neck, maybe shake it a little bit. Yes, I know. And then we will engage the core. Inhale, rise a bit, just halfway. Walk your palms a little bit forward, and then we will heel toe our feet a little bit towards us. So bring your feet less wide, just below your shoulders, and then lower yourself down into Malasana, yogic squat. We can use here our elbows to push our knees open. Open your chest, straighten your back, and looking forward in front of you. This pose is great for your root chakra, for your sense of belonging, safety. Help us strengthen our ankles as well and open the hips. Just take deep breaths here. And then you can place your palms again into the ground. Raise your hips slightly And you can again heel toe, your feet wide. Okay. And then we will turn on our mat towards the left side. So this, the right foot stays where it is, the left foot turns. Bend your left knee, rise up. We place our left elbow on the left quadriceps, on the left thigh. And then we make a big circles with our right hand. We inhale, exhale, come down, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and one more time, and then we will come all the way up, open our chest, look towards the ceiling. Remember, if your shoulder is collapsing, just push away, elbow towards the leg to open that space. So wherever you're at, if you're here, here, or here, just feel the stretch of your right side. Let's stay here and breathe. Awesome. So now we will turn towards that left leg. Bring both palms down to the ground. Turn around, right foot, and step the knee down. We are in low lunge on the other side. Remember here, your fingertips are on the floor or you are here, as long as your back is straight. We are stretching the right hip, the left glute. You can try and sway side to side here, or a little bit back and forth. And then we will step it back. We are on both knees. Curl your toes and sit down. This is really good to stretch our ankles, to straighten our ankles. Just sit here a couple of seconds. If you feel pain in your toes and this is unbearable, and that's probably a sign that you need to stretch your feet more. Just a couple of seconds of this exercise is so good to release tension from your feet. And then gently find your way on your back. So here, if you have a block, if you have a cushion or even a big book, you can use it. Today I'm going to use a cushion. Place it under your tailbone, so actually on your tailbone, on the lower back, above your tailbone on the lower back. Your feet are touching. They're in butterfly pose. This is called reclined butterfly. And you're gonna let your back fall down. Your head is on the ground. Your hands are falling open towards the ceiling. If you want to support yourself today, if you just feel like you need a little bit more support, you can snug in some cushions under your knees as well. And let's stay here for a couple of moments and enjoy this beautiful stretch, supported. Notice how you feel. Is your mind at ease? We're going to end our practice here. You can stay for as long as you like. I recommend 3 to 5 minutes. And after that, you can rest in Shavasana if you wish. I thank you for joining me today for this practice, and I hope to see you again on the mat. Namaste.